This is Greg Tucker with Notre Dame Family Wines. One of the most stressful situations for wine is ordering at a restaurant. So many different factors to consider and not much time to do it to get it right. I have 3 rules to help guide me through this process with a maximum amount of enjoyment and minimizing my stress. The first is understand the situation. If it's a celebration or you're celebrating a birthday or an anniversary or just people getting together who haven't been together for a long time, look, go celebratory or a special bottle. You can always go sparkling wine or champagne or a special bottle that everyone's going to know. If it's business oriented, the question, are you finding a wine that's going to bring people together or impress people you're pitching? And then you might want to consider a well-known, well-branded wine that connotes the type of support you're going to give them in the future if you win their business. The third is the friends. If you're just there for a cozy dinner, find something that's comfortable, that's easy drinking, that maybe you're going to go through a couple of bottles of, and give that direction as well. And then the last could be if you're with a bunch of foodies and the food and wine pairing, you can actually take some of the stress off by ordering wines by the glass to be able to kind of taste around a little bit more, or ordering some easier to drink wines and giving some direction to the server staff about with the food and what would pair well with it. The second thing to do is make sure that you look at the wine list before you go to the restaurant. There's nothing worse than being thrown an encyclopedia of wines and being asked to make a decision, flipping through all of those and making a decision in minutes, while you're trying to actually have a conversation with a bunch of people who've just gotten together. Do all your homework beforehand and walk in with a set of ideas about what type of wines would be right in that situation. If they're taking your order for the wine, you can point to a few of them and say, we're considering these wines. Are these the right wines for tonight, or do you have something that's a little bit better? In doing so, you're giving guidance and you're going to get better, faster service, and you're probably going to be spending less money than you normally would. And the third rule is, if you don't know what to order, have a conversation with the server, the wine director, or the sommelier. In doing so, kind of point to wines that you think would be appropriate for your group and the situation. And as you point to those, find wines that are kind of in your price range. Point to those and say, hey, look, we're looking for a wine like this. What would you recommend? That way you're telling them the style of wine, the price, the brands, the location, whether it's California or France or Australia or Argentina, and you're giving them some guidance, and then they'll use their wisdom to make some recommendations for you that you can accept. A conversation like that will actually bring the sommelier and the wine directors into the conversation. It probably gets you the best options that you're going to see because they know the wine list probably better than you, unless you're a master somm and it's your restaurant. So using those 3 factors, I think you'll take a lot of stress off the wine experience at any restaurant. Good luck.